Hi, this is the Grocery Guru. I want to talk rice today. Rice. You know, sometimes we get towards the end of the week and we have some stuff left over in the refrigerator. We need to do something with rice. So rice is nice because you can reheat it for a lunch or you can have it a couple times for dinner, and it really holds nicely for leftovers. So we're going to talk about how to save money on buying rice. Now, most stores have the little packets. They're about this big, and I show you a picture of that. They're 8 ounces. And they're usually about $2.49, $2.79, so they're pretty expensive. And then you got the box rice, like Minute Rice, which is a little bit different, a little bit less expensive, but still up there, around $3.99 for the same price as a bag. And then you got bag rice, that's even cheaper. And that's what I got here, this kind of bag rice. Now this one I don't normally use this one, but it's easy to make, really, if you think about it. It takes about 20 minutes, so it's not really that hard. So you just put 2 cups of water against 1 cup of rice. You let it come to a boil. I like to throw a little bit of butter in there as well. Let it come to a boil. Once it's boiling, shut it down to simmer for about 20 minutes, and it is able to absorb that rice, and it's ready to go. Now, there's a lot of ways you can use rice. Once you have the rice ready, which it already is ready, you can use tomato sauce, make it a Mexican rice. You can use a little cheese sauce. That's always pretty good. You can use a cheese sauce and rice. That's nice. And then you got cream of mushroom. You can make a mushroom rice. And all those, this is about 99 cents. The rice itself, this particular one's about $4.99 for 32 ounces. That's a whole lot of 8 ounce. So you figure that's about 64 servings. So a heck of a buy there. And then I use a little spice. I like this garlic and herb spice. Now I had a little leftover spaghetti here, and that's what this is. A little leftover spaghetti. I needed to figure out some way to work with that. So let's come over here for a minute. And I did this ahead of time so you wouldn't have to wait, but I got 3 different things. I had a little bit leftovers. I had some peppers left over. This is a half an onion. This is just about 4 ounces of mushrooms. So I had a little partial bit of mushrooms in there. This is about 3/4 of a pepper there. Now I got my rice ready to go, and there it is. It's all set. It's just sat there for a little bit. So this is in perfect shape here. This is nice. It absorbed really nicely. So now we're going to say, okay, let's go ahead and use this. Put it right in with what you just made here. Just drop it in like this. And I got enough here to do a couple of different servings. So I'm going to do 2. I'm going to do this with the spaghetti sauce, and then I'm going to do something else with the cream of mushroom I think I'll use this time. So you get that rice in there. You stir it up a little bit. Whoops. Stir it up and get that stuff mixed in there nice. Good stuff. And then we're going to put that leftover hamburger in there. This is a little spaghetti sauce that we had the other night, so that'll work really nicely. It really make that taste good. So we're going to kind of reheat it a little bit, get everything heated up, because this was in the refrigerator. So we're going to crank it up a little bit and get it heated up. And you're going to find out that this is going to be yummy. The nice thing is you can keep using this anytime you want. So this particular recipe, you're talking probably in the neighborhood of $1 per serving. Really good price when you think about it. So just bring that up. If you don't have quite enough sauce, you can always add in some of your soup. That works well. Since we have quite a bit of rice here, we might have to do that, but that's okay. And the nice thing is it's so easy, and it'll last you forever. It's really yummy. You can use this with chicken. You can put some chicken in there. You can use it with shrimp. But using this rice, I tell you, is a pretty good deal. It's pretty good for you. If you like brown rice, you can use brown rice. It doesn't really matter. But you're going to end up with a really yummy dinner and or lunch. Rice is a good thing for all kinds of things. So I got a little bit of rice left. See this rice I got left? We're going to go ahead and put another canned item in there. What should we do? Should we do cheese? What do you think?
I am going to go with cheese.
Cheese, you like the cheese? Yeah, this is the nacho cheese too. So that'll be yummy, won't it? And really, it's pretty easy when you think about it. All you got to do in this case, don't even have to use a can opener. It's pretty nice. Don't have to really dilute it or anything. You just drop it in like this. Same deal. Get it out of there like that. And I'm telling you, instead of paying that $2.49 for that flavored stuff that you can get at the store, of course that takes 90 seconds, so that makes it even better, right? you're talking about 1/4 the cost. And let me tell you something. Does that look good or what? That makes me hungry just looking at it, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. If you want to put a little bit of Mexican spice in there, that's yummy too. I got some of that already pre-made. Remember we talked about this. I make mine pre-made instead of paying the $2, $2.29 for the packets of 1 ounce. You know what I do? I make this, it costs probably 25, 30 cents per ounce. Same thing, I just put a little bit of taco stuff in there, taco seasoning. That'll make it taste a little more Mexican. Put that in there, and you know what? I got lunch and dinner a couple of times. Heck of a deal here. And let me tell you, you can't beat it. Does that look good? Or that makes me hungry. Does that make you hungry? You bet it does. So easy way to save some money. Use your rice. Save big money. This is the Grocery Guru, signing off.